Welcome to Professor Diaries, where learning meets purpose. Explore psychology, parapsychology, neuroscience, quantum physics, science, philosophy, and mental health in an engaging way. Unlock the mysteries of mind, body, and spirit for growth and well-being. Like, share, subscribe, and click the bell. It will be very helpful for students, parents, teachers, and learners worldwide. Challenges of Mars colonization. What is still unclear? Could vagus nerve implants help humans adapt to artificial gravity environments? Could AI-driven vagus nerve therapy enhance cognitive performance during space travel? Scientific study example: NASA's 2024 vagus nerve adaptation study found that astronauts with higher vagal tone showed better stress resilience and immune function in simulated Mars conditions. Example: future human adaptation for space exploration. Future Mars colonists may rely on vagus nerve modulation to maintain mental and physical health in extreme space environments. Unified knowledge systems, the future of open-access vagus nerve research. Can we create a global database for vagus nerve research? What we know. Most vagus nerve research is published in high-cost medical journals, limiting access for scientists in developing nations. AI-driven research platforms could centralize vagus nerve discoveries, making them freely available to scientists and healthcare professionals worldwide. A global vagus nerve research initiative, VNRI, could integrate findings from neuroscience, AI, longevity science, and medical research into a shared knowledge base. What is still unclear? How can scientific institutions balance open access research with corporate funding and intellectual property rights? Could AI-assisted research networks accelerate discoveries in vagus nerve science? Scientific study example: a 2023 proposal by the World Health Organization, WHO, recommended the creation of an open-access vagus nerve health initiative, VNHI, to make research findings freely available worldwide. Example: open-source medical research for vagus nerve applications. Universities such as MIT and Oxford are working with AI-driven research networks to create a global, open-access vagus nerve research database. Why global collaboration on vagus nerve research is essential for the future? As scientific understanding of the vagus nerve expands, its applications in medicine, cognitive enhancement, space exploration, and longevity will shape human progress for the next century. By fostering international collaboration, we can develop AI-driven neurotechnology for cognitive enhancement, create new treatments for neurodegenerative diseases and mental health disorders, use vagus nerve therapy to extend human lifespan and optimize health, prepare for the challenges of interstellar travel and space colonization, ensure that vagus nerve research remains open access and benefits all of humanity. The vagus nerve represents a unique intersection of neuroscience, AI, longevity science, and space exploration. As we move toward the future of human enhancement and planetary expansion, vagus nerve research may hold the key to unlocking the full potential of human evolution. Unified knowledge systems, creating a global framework for vagus nerve research and applications. The need for a unified approach to vagus nerve research. As vagus nerve research continues to expand across neuroscience, medicine, AI, quantum biology, and longevity studies, there is an urgent need for a centralized, global framework to ensure that research findings are accessible, ethical, and applicable for all of humanity. Currently, scientific discoveries are scattered across multiple disciplines and institutions, leading to fragmented knowledge, slow progress, and limited accessibility. By creating a unified knowledge system, we can accelerate research discoveries by integrating findings from multiple disciplines, ensure global access to vagus nerve therapies, preventing monopolization by private corporations, develop ethical guidelines for AI-driven vagus nerve enhancement and human augmentation. Why is a unified vagus nerve knowledge system important? The vagus nerve influences nearly every organ system, making it a multidisciplinary research focus. Vagus nerve-based therapies could revolutionize mental health, longevity, and cognitive enhancement, but without standardization, accessibility will be limited. AI-driven research networks can accelerate vagus nerve discoveries, but these need ethical oversight and global integration. Scientific recognition of the need for a unified knowledge system. 2018. The need for a global neuroscience database was proposed to integrate research on brain function, including vagus nerve activity. 2022. AI-driven medical research platforms demonstrated the ability to analyze massive datasets of vagus nerve activity, linking it to multiple health conditions. 2024 present. Discussions have begun among scientists, governments, and tech leaders on forming a vagus nerve research initiative, VNRI. Creating a global knowledge-sharing platform for vagus nerve research could redefine how we approach medical science, neuroscience, and human augmentation. The role of AI and big data in vagus nerve research. How can AI help build a global vagus nerve knowledge system? What we know. AI-driven machine learning models can analyze vagus nerve activity across millions of patients, finding hidden patterns in disease progression and cognitive function. AI-powered research networks are already being used to track genetic mutations and disease biomarkers. And similar models could be applied to vagus nerve function. AI-assisted vagus nerve simulations, AVNS, could help doctors predict and optimize vagus nerve treatments in real time. What is still unclear. How can AI research platforms remain open source and avoid corporate control? Can AI-driven vagus nerve optimization be used safely for human enhancement without ethical concerns? Scientific study. Example. A 2023 MIT study used AI to track vagus nerve stimulation effects across 10,000 patients, discovering new patterns in emotional regulation and neuroplasticity. Example. AI-powered research networks for vagus nerve studies. Companies such as DeepMind and OpenAI are now exploring AI-driven neurology networks, which may soon integrate vagus nerve function into predictive healthcare models. Open-access scientific databases for vagus nerve research. Can we create a global, free vagus nerve knowledge repository? What we know. Most scientific studies on the vagus nerve are locked behind paywalls, limiting access to researchers and doctors in developing nations. Open-access neuroscience initiatives have demonstrated success in collaborative research, but vagus nerve studies remain fragmented. An AI-powered open research system could allow doctors, scientists, and even the public to track vagus nerve research progress in real time. What is still unclear. How can governments incentivize open-access research while maintaining funding for universities and labs? Should AI-assisted vagus nerve data be accessible to the public? Or should it remain under controlled research environments? Scientific study example. A 2022 review in the Journal of Neuroscience found that open-access research collaborations resulted in 40% faster scientific discoveries compared to private sector studies. Example. MIT and Oxford's open-source neuroscience initiative. These universities are now working on an AI-assisted open-access vagus nerve research network, designed to bring global researchers together in real-time collaboration. Ethical considerations in a unified vagus nerve knowledge system. How do we prevent misuse of vagus nerve technologies? What we know. AI-driven vagus nerve stimulation, VNS, could be used for cognitive enhancement, but without regulation, it could also be used for social control. Some researchers propose neural data privacy laws to prevent corporations from collecting vagus nerve activity as biometric data. Government involvement in AI-driven vagus nerve research could lead to surveillance concerns, similar to the rise of brainwave monitoring in cybersecurity discussions. What is still unclear? Should there be global bans on AI-powered vagus nerve manipulation without informed consent? How can governments ensure vagus nerve research remains ethical while allowing innovation? Scientific study example. A 2023 ethical review by the World Health Organization proposed an international AI and neuroscience ethics committee to regulate bioelectronic medicine. Example. UN proposals for AI and neural data privacy laws. The United Nations is currently working on international legislation to ensure that neural biometrics, including vagus nerve data, cannot be used for unauthorized tracking or manipulation. The role of governments and global institutions in vagus nerve research. How can governments support open and ethical vagus nerve research? What we know, countries like the US, China, and the European Union have invested in brain research, but vagus nerve research funding is still fragmented. A global vagus nerve research alliance, GVNRA, could be established to coordinate research efforts across nations. Governments can ensure that vagus nerve therapies remain affordable and widely available, rather than becoming luxury treatments for the wealthy. What is still unclear. How can governments balance national security concerns with open-access neural research? Should there be international treaties on AI-driven vagus nerve enhancements to prevent potential misuse? Scientific study example. A 2024 proposal by the European Commission suggested that vagus nerve research should be included in global AI and neuroethics discussions to prevent future ethical dilemmas. Example: global neuroscience research collaborations. Similar to the Human Genome Project, a global vagus nerve mapping initiative, GVNMI, could be developed to understand how vagus nerve function varies across populations. Future research and global strategies for vagus nerve knowledge integration. What are the next steps for a unified vagus nerve knowledge system? Given these challenges and opportunities, future efforts should focus on building an AI-powered global research platform, using machine learning to track and analyze vagus nerve research in real time, creating a free open-access vagus nerve research database, ensuring that all scientific studies on vagus nerve function are publicly accessible, developing international neural ethics guidelines, establishing clear policies for the ethical use of AI-driven vagus nerve enhancement, encouraging government investment in open neuroscience research, ensuring that vagus nerve research remains a public good, not a privatized technology, establishing a global vagus nerve research alliance, bringing together scientists, policymakers, and AI researchers to integrate vagus nerve knowledge. Why a unified vagus nerve knowledge system is critical for the future. As vagus nerve research continues to advance, its applications in mental health, longevity, AI, and human enhancement will reshape the future of healthcare and neuroscience. By creating a global, open-access knowledge system, we can democratize scientific discovery and prevent monopolization, ensure ethical and equitable access to vagus nerve therapies, develop AI-assisted medical breakthroughs for global health solutions. With global collaboration and technological integration, vagus nerve research could redefine the future of medicine, neuroscience, and human potential. Thank you for being part of Professor Diaries, where knowledge meets purpose. Keep exploring, questioning, and growing as we uncover the mysteries of mind, body, and spirit together. Like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. It helps students, parents, teachers, and learners worldwide. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired. Signing off from Professor Diaries,